What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of Attack on Titan. This is going to be an interesting episode. We just got finished with the last episode, which was the introduction to kind of the boot camp and all of that. I'm real curious as to how that is going to go. It seems interesting, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see some crazy stuff from Eren and Mikasa. The boot camp, they're finally there. Eren's going to be learning how to fight the Titans. Mikasa is going to be saving all of them. She's going to be probably the best person at the boot camp. Let's be real. And then we got Armin, who I think is going to grow into being a stronger fighter. Maybe a little bit still kind of that archetype of being afraid and being scared and being timid. But he's going to become one of those guys. He's going to become, he's going to become a good fighter, I think. Yeah, last episode, Armin's granddad, I think it was his uncle, passed away, which sucked. And we saw kind of the end of that day where all the Titans invaded, the fall of Wall Marie, I believe it was called. Yeah, just kind of getting that synopsis of what happened from that point going forward. You know, people dying. Han is still trying to do his best on that day as well. We saw a little bit more of his little adventure, his kind of side plot, side story, if you will. It was pretty dope. And now we're gonna see episode 3. I think in this episode it's gonna be a lot of like character introductions. We're gonna see more supporting characters introduced that are probably gonna be or become buddies of Eren and Mikasa and Armin. We're gonna get kind of like this nice little like family going on, which is gonna be fun. I'm really curious to see the people that they introduce in this episode. I'm sure there's a lot of like really unique individuals in this world of the Titans and in this world of Attack on Titan. I already saw kind of some hints in the last episode through the montage where they were introduced to Keith, the kind of boot camp instructor guy, and we got some glimpses at some characters that I feel like will become important moving forward. Still have to kind of see that, whether that actually takes place or not. But yeah, this episode I think it's gonna be more chill too, because we got 2 really heavy episodes back to back. First episode really heavy emotionally, and then the second episode again, another hitter, another really strong episode. So I think this one will be a little bit more chill. We'll kind of dip into the interpersonal relationships between the characters, you know, a little bit more focus on the characters themselves, their arcs, their stories, their backgrounds. That's kind of what I'm expecting from this episode, so it should be fun. Let's get into it. Armin, who are you? Armin Arler. My grandfather, hey. Trying to aid humanity his victory. That's right. What is this guy? Why is he so weird? Oh my god, he palmed his head. Oh, this Keith guy's hilarious. Any kind of military initiation process, they do sort of a similar fast, I think. I peeked her face from the last episode. What is this assault with people's heads? Yo. Oh no, I remember this meme. The potato. Yeah, the one not you. Look how big he is. Sasha. From Dopper Village, Wall Rose South District. Okay, she's from Rose. Why would you eat that potato? That potato? Is there something wrong with that potato? Oh, you're gonna get him mad. Yo, Eren's face. Oh my god. Holy. We can have half. That's not half. Oh, what is this, dude? What a troll. Okay, we got some dropouts. Armin. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. They got like a backstory to them all. And people were like, "Oh, you're the chosen one. You guys survived."
俺は壁をまたいだと聞いたぞ。
It did not look like a normal Titan.
普通の巨人は
Oh, they haven't seen Titans before. Oh, jeez. Look at that guy's face.
みんなもう質問
Holy. He looks like he just gained 50 years from
いろいろ
seeing his
違
reaction.
うぞ。巨人なんてな、実際大したことで、俺たちが立体起動装置を使いこなせる。
Three-dimensional maneuver gear. Oh, that's the
やっと兵士と
that's
し
the
て
thing
訓
that they
練
use.
できるん
The
だ。
like the web
さっきは
springs.
思わず感極まっただけだ。俺は調査兵団に
Not
入っ
true
て
at
こ
all.
の世から巨人を駆逐する。
兵団に入るって言ったのか？
That must be like
ああ、そう。
the Navy SEALs or something, the survey corps.
憲兵団に入って楽したいんだっけ？
俺は正直者なんでね。心底怯えながらも勇敢気取ってやがるやつよりはよっぽどさ
He has like a sweat drop.
じゃないんだ。これで手打ちにしよう。
ああ、俺も悪かったよ。
All right, cool. They're probably gonna become good friends. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's hilarious. He's got eyes for Mikasa. That's hilarious. Okay, you're doing better. He's got some game. She's not interested, but still, you tried. Very nice.
立体起動の訓練で事故になるかもしれんぞ。
わかった。切ろう。でも、どのあたりまで
Oh, you took it hard. Oh my god, she's transforming into a titan.
これはバーン
The
それ
bread
だけし
titan.
かないけど、取っておいたの。
Aw.
いや、でも、
Are you guys? And then the stone faced
何やってん
one
だ、お
comes
前。
up. What are you guys doing?
さあ、おとりにも使えん。開拓しに移って
Oh, they're
も
doing
らう。
training now. Okay. That's a really
これはまだ
interesting
まだ
like,
初歩の初歩だが
training
この
tool.
段階から立体起動の素質は
It almost looks like the baby swings at the
全
playground.
くブレがない。何をどうすればいいのか全てわかるのだろう。
They have to
素
balance
質とは
themselves.
そういうものだ。今年は
Hey, Sasha's going back and forth, rocking on it. It literally is like a baby swing.
それこそ素質というものだろう。たとえ気合が十分でも人並み以上にできないことはある。
Armin. Or Eren. Eren! That's tough.
腰巻きと足裏のベルトにゆっくり
So
体
they
重を
stayed
乗せ
afterwards to practice a little bit.
できたんだから。
Even Armin was able to.
今度こそできる気がする。
Yo,
開けてくれ、アルミン。
Eren's like, I gotta do this. I can't be the only one in the group that can't. Not after he talks so much stuff.
出たやつだよな。
Ooh, that's
まあ
interesting.
明日には開拓地域だわ。役立たずに食わせる飯はねえからよ。
エレン、
He's steaming.
気にしてもしか。
Oh no. You just have to figure it out tomorrow. You got what day? You got a day.
こんなんじゃ。
But you will.
命を投げ打つことだけが戦うことじゃない。
That's
お
fair.
前な、俺はあの日、あの光景を見ちま。
エレンじゃないから。
That's true. Because if you can't become a good soldier and you put everybody else in jeopardy, then you're a risk.
私は何も。
行こうぜ。
エレンだけ。
She'll bow out too. Yeah. Bro, what is Sasha doing there? Please explain.
それ、もらってもいいってことですか。
Thank you, Sasha. Your presence has been noted. Thank you. Take the bread. The way she's handing that bread is like, just take it. Oh no, she didn't let her take it. What?
正気を保っていられる秘訣
Oh,
とか
he
は
is
よ。
reveling
お前。
in this. He loves it.
でもさ、お
I
前
can
昨
tell they're gonna
日
become really good
力の
friends.
ないものは去ればいいって言ってなかったっけ？
Mm.
あ、違ったか。才能のないやつは去るしかないんだっけ？
志願しなくの出身だよね。
そうだけど。
じゃあ巨人の恐ろしさも知ってるはずだ。なのにどうして兵士を目指す？山奥の
Southeast
村出身
Walmaria.
なんだ。
Ooh. So they were in the thick of it too. Because the Titans broke into there as well.
とは違ってすぐには連絡が来なかった。
Oh wow.
何せ
That's scary.
連絡より先に巨人が来たからね。
No. How did y'all
明
make
け
it?
方だった。
At dawn? I would have booked it. Ooh. No. It's a human version of Shrek. No. Forget that.
あまりよく覚えていない。みんなひどく混乱してて。
I would bet. Like, I would imagine everybody was going crazy.
ごめん。
So I guess these guys are like bros.
僕が言
'cause
いた
They
かった
came
こと
up
は、
together.
巨人の恐怖を知らずにここにいる人たち。
おい
Right. You got a lot of innocent people here that haven't really experienced it face to face. Oh, you
安
guys
全
aren't
な
here
内
about
地
this
に
either.
勤
That's
務でき
right.
る憲兵団狙いで兵士を選んだ。それがダメだったら全て放棄するかもしれない。
What happened to Han might happen to a lot of these recruits.
自
Just
分
get
の
frozen
命を
up in the
大
moment
事に
because
す
they
ること。
make eye contact and are face to face with a monster and they're just like, how do I deal with this?
俺は
I can only imagine.
帰れなくなった故郷に帰る。俺の中にあるのはこれだけだ。
Sound angry. They want to go back to their homeland. I mean, did we lose Wall Maria?
君はなんで兵士に？
Because of his mom.
殺さなきゃならねえと思った。この手で巨人ども
He's got tenacity. This guy's. He has the funniest face
やる。
that I've ever seen.
俺はやる。
Keith, why are you like this? Why did they
俺
make
に
you
は
like
素質がねえかもしれねえけど、根性だけは誰にも負けね
There must have been a handbook somewhere.
え。これが俺の武器だ。
This is my weapon. What was the weapon?
やった。できた。
Hold it. Hold it. Ooh, he's not gonna flunk out, though. There's no way.
イェーガーとベルトの交換をしろ。
はい
Oh, of course. How easy. Look at that.
装備の欠陥だ。
Your equipment was defective.
貴様が使用していたベルトの
And Keith saw
な
it.
ど聞いたことはないが、新たに整備
Equipment. Let's go!
俺はやれる。
Everybody's so
巨人とも
surprised.
戦える。
He's fine.
もうお前に世話を焼かれることもねえな。
He looks so surprised though. It wasn't that impressive. Yo! Oh, cool! Oh no, that's dope. That's so cool. Wow, that was a cool episode. That was a really cool episode. I love Sasha. Why is Sasha like that? The world may never know. We may never get an answer to the mystery of Sasha, but she is the funny kind of weird, and I love it. The potato, and then the bread, and then the jokes. I love it. She's hilarious. We got introduced to a lot of characters. The most interesting of them were the guys from within Wall Maria, because they said that they also saw the Titans, and they got hit first when Wall Maria fell, which is really interesting that they survived. Like, that's intense. That's crazy. Eren and Armin and Mikasa survived the first wave. They got lucky. But, like, the government pulled out of Wall Maria, so Wall Maria had no defenses whatsoever, especially at the outskirts, especially since they were not in a big city. They were not in a major city. As they said, they lived on, like, the village countryside, so they had probably not a lot of defenses at all. How did they survive? They seem like they're gonna become very interesting characters, very important characters. I like how the dynamics of the characters are still pretty much the same. Eren is still impulsive, steadfast, bold, hot-headed, but he seems more confident in himself, and he's kind of maturing as a young adult, which I think is really, it's cool to see his character develop, even just over the course of these 3 episodes. Very cool. Mikasa is still very much the same character. She's like hilariously stoic in a way. It's an interesting choice by the author, I think, to make her that way. Also, I think she's like in love with Eren. Armin is getting like more confident. He seems like real chill now, actually. And he even passed the training like nothing. So Armin he's that dude. He's that dude, guys. And Keith. What? Why? What is this methodology of putting people through a rite of passage by grabbing them by the head and holding them and lifting them in the air? Insane work by Keith. His character is truly unique. It's so funny. And the info dropped near the end where Keith says Eren's dad's name. They know each other. Why do they know each other? He could have been a military doctor. He could have worked alongside Keith. So that was an interesting little info drop, which I think was cool. We still didn't get any information insofar as the flashbacks that we got in the previous episode. Maybe we'll get something in the future. Yeah, and I'm assuming next episode, since we passed the sort of initiation rite of passage phase, we're gonna go more into the training and the interpersonal relationships that begin to build and grow in the barracks. But yeah, killer episode. Yeah, this is fun.